Okay, so this is going to be a slight variation on basically the first class that I ever took. So it's essentially going to be a modified primary series from the Ashtanga primary series. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so we're going to come to the top of the mat, feet together, palms together in prayer. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale. And just try to set your intention for today. What are you trying to work through? What are you trying to leave on your mat? What are you stressed out about? And then begin to let it go. Just taking deep inhales and exhales through the nose. On your next exhale, open the eyes. Bring your palms by your side. And we're going to start with 3 sun salutations A and 3 sun salutations B as a warm-up. So you're going to inhale the arms, reach up and over your head, look up. Exhale, palms to the floor, fold forward. Inhale, look up halfway. And as you exhale, you're going to step back, push-up position. Inhale, straight arms, upward dog, everything's lifted. And exhale, flip the feet, downward dog, and breathe. Now this is our first downward dog, so you might want to walk your dog, bending one knee, and then the other. We are looking for a certain level of stillness, but we'll get there. First we have to move around a little bit, figure out what's comfortable. And on your next exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, jump or step forward, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up and over your head, reach up. And exhale, Samasthiti, arms to the side. We're going to do that once more. Inhale, reach the arms up and over your head, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up halfway. And exhale, step or jump back, push up. Inhale, straighten the arms, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog, and breathe. So we're holding our downward dogs for about 5 to 8 breaths. This is a neutral position for us. This is where we can come to when we need a break, where we come to reset. And on the exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step and jump forward, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, look up. And exhale, fold straight back down. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, step or jump back to push up. Inhale, straighten the arms, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, and breathe. Again, feel free to move around a little bit. Find what feels good to you. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump forward, flat back. Exhale, fold again. And inhale, reach the arms all the way up, look up. And exhale, palms to the side. Samasthiti. We're gonna go into Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up, chair position. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, step or jump back, push up. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Now on your inhale, you're gonna bring the right foot forward, reach the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, arms to the floor, all the way down, push up. Inhale, straighten the arms, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forward, reach the arms up, warrior one on your left side. Exhale, palms to the floor, push up. Inhale, look up, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog, and breathe. So this is our second variation on our sun salutations. We start to find a way to build up a little heat in the body. We want to build that heat from the inside out. That's what we call that vinyasa, that one breath, one movement. Just warming up the body. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump forward, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up, chair. Exhale, fold straight back down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or jump back to push up. Inhale, straighten the arms, look up. Exhale, back to downward dog. Inhale, right foot forward, reach the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, palms to the floor, push up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, reach the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, all the way back down, push up. Inhale, look up, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, and breathe. So all of these movements, all of these asanas, they're getting your body ready. Our whole standing series is a way to prepare the body for a seated series, for folding and twisting. You never want to go too deep, but you want to make sure you're warmed up enough to go as deep as you can. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, last one, fold all the way down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step or jump back, push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward, reach the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, all the way back down to a push-up. Inhale, straight arms. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot forward, reach the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, come all the way back down to push-up. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, all the way back, downward dog. And breathe. Now this is our last downward dog from our warm-up. So go back to that intention that you set for yourself, because this is when class really gets started. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step the jump through. Look forward, exhale, fold. Bend the knees, reach the arms all the way up. And now we're gonna stay here. Interlace your fingers, palms face up, and sit back. Look down briefly just to make sure that your knees are not over your toes, that you can see your big toe. That helps to protect the knees. Exhale, you're gonna fold halfway, sink a little deeper, go a little bit lower, you can do it. And exhale, palms to the floor. Now here you have your chance to play around a little bit with an inversion. So you're gonna bring your knees as close to the armpits as possible. And then you're gonna slowly reach forward, maybe lifting one toe, and then the other. And just balance here, play around for a little bit. Have a few breaths to yourself. Now when you're done playing around, you can just step back, push-up position again. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Now we're gonna do our right side first. So inhale, right leg comes forward into a lunge, all the way up. Fingers interlace again. Palms point to the ceiling or to the sky, and you breathe. Make sure again that your knee is not going over your ankle and that you can see your big toe. Your back heel is at a 45. Deep breath into the nose. Make sure your shoulders are not creeping up towards your ears. On your exhale, release. Warrior two. Arms come to a T. You can widen your stance a little bit. You're looking straight ahead through that right middle finger. Hips are squared. Go a little bit deeper. On your exhale, you're going to release the left arm to the back thigh. Reach all the way up for a reverse warrior. And inhale, come up, straighten the front leg. Shorten your stance a little bit. And then straight arms, reach forward first and then down for Trikonasana, triangle. Your gaze is up at your left finger. If you can grab onto the toe, the ankle, or just simply to your leg. Don't force it. On your exhale, look down, both hands to the floor. Shorten the stance a little bit. You could even widen it and bring the left foot a little further out. And you can have your left hand either inside the right foot or on the outside. You're gonna reach the right arm up high first. Twisted triangle. Your gaze is at your right thumb. Press into your left fingers for stability. And on your exhale, look down. Both palms come down. Left foot reaches back. Now The right hand can be on the outside again of the right foot, on the inside, or on top of the thigh, whatever's more comfortable for you. And you're gonna reach the left arm up and over. Look at those thighs. Look at that hand. And breathe. Inhale, come all the way up. Hands, fingers interlaced behind your back. Look up and fold forward, head to the floor for a humble warrior. Your right elbow, your right shoulder should be connecting to your right knee. This pose is also helping us reset in between the lunges, in between the twists and folds. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach the arms up. Back heel comes up so that the hips can square. Palms come to prayer. And you're gonna hook the left elbow on the right knee. And you're gonna twist. Deep inhales and exhales, letting each exhale take you a little deeper into the twist. On your next exhale, look down, palms to the floor, step the right foot back, and push up. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Now, this is where you get, like I said, the downward dogs are a reset button. So before we go into the other side, we get another opportunity to flip the script a little bit, to turn it upside down. So today we're going to take dolphin, which means you're going to come to the elbows. And then you're going to interlace your fingers and walk your feet as close to you as you can. Once you're there, you can reach the right leg up high for a few breaths. This gives you an opportunity to kind of flush the body. You're going to feel the right toes get a little colder now that you've shifted the flow of the blood. And after a few breaths, you can switch the legs, reach the left leg up high, feel that opposition. And bring the left leg down. With an inhale, find your way back up to downward dog. Take an inhale and an exhale just to reset. And on the next inhale, bring the left foot forward. Reach the arms up and over your head, interlace the fingers, palms face up, and breathe. So we're going to do the exact same poses that we did on the other side. Exact same rhythm. Now you know exactly where we're going. Exhale. Arms come to a T. Feel free to widen your stance a little bit. Make sure that you can see your left big toe. And then your gaze comes up and over your left middle finger. Hips are squared to the left side. Go a little deeper if you can. Widen the stance a little bit. Inhale, flip the arms up. And exhale, right hand comes to the right thigh. Left arm reaches up and over. Reverse warrior. Inhale, arms come back to a T. Straighten that front leg. Shorten your stance a little bit. You can heel toe your back foot in. Then we're gonna reach forward first and then down for our Trikonasana, our triangle. Gaze comes up and over to the right hand. And again, you can have your hand on the floor, you can be holding your toe, ankle, just simply have your palm in front of your leg like I'm doing. Exhale, look down, both hands come down. You can shorten your stance even more, maybe even widen a little bit. Bring that right foot out a little bit more for stability. And again, you can have your hand inside the left foot, your right hand either inside the left foot or outside of it. And you're gonna reach the left arm up high for a revolved triangle. Look up at your left hand, the drishti, the gaze, that's what gives you all the balance that you need. Remember to press onto your right hand for stability. Deep inhales and exhales. The breath is the most important part of this practice. And on the next exhale, look down, both hands come down, back foot steps back again, right front knee bends. And again, you can have your left hand either outside, inside, or on top of the right thigh, on top of the left thigh. And reach the right arm up and over, gaze at those fingers. Make sure your hips are squared, that you're not sinking into that left arm, depending on where you have it. You're bringing your shoulders down, away from the ears. Inhale, come up and over, interlace the fingers behind your back, look up, and exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Let go, reset. Left shoulder should be by the left knee. Inhale, come all the way up, reach the arms up, back toes, back heel comes up. Exhale, palms come to prayer. And you hook the right elbow outside the left thigh, and you twist. The palms will eventually be in the center of your chest, but don't force it. Take your time getting there. You can also bring the back knee to the floor if that helps with stability. In your next exhale, look down, both hands come down, and back to push-up. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. And here we have your second opportunity. So we can come back to that dolphin like we did before, or if you feel comfortable, you can go into a full Pincha Mayurasana or forearm stand. I'm going to stick to the dolphin because I prefer having a wall behind me. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Same general idea. If you chose dolphin, bring one leg up, and then after a few breaths, switch sides, bring the other leg up. And find your way back to a downward dog. We'll all meet here. Inhale, exhale. And now we're done with our lunging series. So we're gonna move on into our forward folds. You're gonna slowly walk the hands back towards your feet. Grab onto your big toes. So you're gonna grab on with your middle and index finger. Look forward, flat back, and exhale, fold. So now that you've built up some warmth in your body, you're gonna notice yourself being able to go deeper. This should feel very different from your first forward fold that we did in class today. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, you're gonna bring the hands under the feet. Your toes are towards your wrists. You can even kind of give you a wrist massage. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, fold again. Going a little deeper. This should feel really great on the back of your legs. But if it ever feels like too much, then just release and go a little lighter into it. Maybe just today is not the day. Inhale, look up halfway, and exhale, you're gonna grab onto opposite elbows and come into a ragdoll. You can sway side to side. Just let gravity do the work now. Let the gravity takes you as far as you need to go without forcing anything. I'm going to inhale and you're going to slowly come all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Reach the arms up and over your head and come up to your tiptoes. Now we're in complete opposition. After that folding, the body is finding some release. It's also a bit of a balance challenge. I'm going to exhale, come back to neutral. Inhale, arms come to the waist. And exhale, we're going to step the left foot forward and turn to the left side of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up and over your head. Look at your thumbs. And exhale, fold forward. So now we're coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, look up, and exhale, fold. Your arms should be right under your shoulders, which should also line up with your feet. Eventually, the head will reach the floor, but don't make your stance so wide that it automatically reaches. Make your stance a little shorter than you feel comfortable with. This is just the first of 4 wide-legged forward fold variations. So you don't want to go too deep on the first one. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale and inhale, reach the arms all the way up, look up. Exhale, hands behind your back. You can either come to a reverse prayer or grab onto the elbows. Inhale, look up, open the chest, and exhale, fold all the way forward. Eventually, the head will also get as low as it did in the first variation, but without the help of the hands. Make sure the palms are pressing up against each other if you're in reverse prayer. This means that the Elbows will be pointing in opposite directions, which ensures that your chest is open, which means that your heart is open. Inhale, come all the way up, reach the arms up and over your head, look up, and exhale, third variation, palms come behind, fingers interlace. Inhale, look up, exhale, fold forward. You're gonna try to bring your hands towards the floor. The goal eventually is for the head to come towards the mat, the hands to come closer to the ground. Try and keep your palms together, keeping the shoulders safe. Inhale, come all the way up, reach the arms up, and exhale, come all the way down, grab onto the big toes, again with the index and middle fingers. Inhale, straight arms, straight back, look forward, and exhale, fold. So we're almost done with our standing series. We're almost done with our warm-up. The forward folds help kind of neutralize the nervous system. We've been building heat, and the forward folds help kind of balance that out. Inhale, look up halfway, arms to the waist. Exhale here, and inhale all the way up, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms behind your back again, reverse prayer or grabbing onto the elbows. Inhale, we're going to turn towards the right leg, towards the back of your mat, and exhale, fold over that leg. And just breathe. Again, making sure the chest remains open, the palms are pressing against each other, or you're hanging onto the elbows. And don't force it, just let gravity do the work here. Inhale, come up. Exhale, helps you twist and come to the opposite side, facing the top of your mat now. Inhale, look up, and exhale, fold over that left leg. And just breathe. This is our final post before balancing. Inhale, come all the way up, look up, think of a tiny back bend. Exhale, top of the mat, Samastitihi. So bring your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. You can have it here, under your knee, or just simply toes touching the floor. You don't want it to be on your knee. So bring it wherever's most comfortable for you. Palms come to the chest, and find a point in front of you to gaze at, ideally something that is not moving. Will help you find your balance. Now that you've found that balance, you can inhale the arms up and over your head and grow your branches. And just breathe. Exhale, palms come down.
Bring your knee in front of you. You can grab onto it with both hands and exhale, bring the knee to the chest. Inhale, let it go. Extend the leg forward. Arms come to your waist and hold here. Strong and steady. Now you have two options for this next move. You can either bring your leg, your right ankle on top of your left thigh and come to a standing figure four. Palms come to prayer. You come to a little squat here. Or you can come to a half lotus, bringing the right foot on top of the left thigh. This is option A. Option B, fold forward. Option C, grab a bind with your right hand. Option D is to just let go and grab on to your ankle. This is probably the most challenging pose that we'll do today. So wherever you're at, you're perfect. Inhale, look up halfway if you decided to take that fold. Exhale and inhale, come all the way up. We come back to standing. If you fall, it's okay. Find your way back. And breathe. Other side. Inhale, the left leg comes up into the right thigh. Or again, it can be under the knee. Toes can be on the floor. Whatever's best for you. Palms come to the chest. And once you find your gaze, you can reach the arms up and grow your branches. Again, making sure the shoulders are down and away from the ears. Deep breaths in and out. Exhale, hands slowly come down, knee comes forward. Inhale, knee to chest. You can grab onto it with both hands. And exhale, let go, extend the leg forward, and breathe. Hold your leg up high, or as low as you want to. Just hold it up, don't let it touch the floor just yet. And here you have two options. Again, you can come to a standing figure four, bend that leg, or to a standing half lotus. And from here you can choose to fold forward or even to catch a bind if you like. Again, wherever you're at, you're perfect. You can even choose to rest right now if that's what your body needs. Inhale, look up halfway, and exhale, we all come back together to standing, Samastitihi. Arms by your side. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Give the body a second to reset. Now we're ready. That was our warm-up. So we're gonna inhale the arms up and over your head. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. We've been here before. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, step or jump back. Push up. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, and inhale, we're gonna come to a seated position. Arms are straight in front of you, palms by your side, arms straight. Try and bring your shoulders down. This pose looks very easy. It's actually one of the hardest poses in the series. I know you don't believe me, I swear it's true. You're gonna inhale, reach the arms forward, grab onto the toes again with that index and middle finger. Look forward, flat back, and exhale, fold forward, just like we did in standing. Let each inhale make you longer, and each exhale take you a little deeper. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, palms over your feet. Again, your toes are going towards your wrists. And exhale, fold forward. And again, if this is too much for you, your palms can just be on the floor. They can be on your toes, on the side of your feet. Find what feels good for you. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, find your palms behind your booty. You're gonna inhale, push all the way up, toes come to the floor, head tilts back, arms straight. Make sure you're engaging your booty and your core. One more breath in and exhale, come down. We're gonna do, traditionally we would do one of these in between each pose, but we're only going to do about 2 of them in this seated series because it's a modified series. So we're going to do what we call our vinyasa, which is that little sun salutation. So you're going to lift the legs up. You can have them bent if that's better for you. And then you're going to place the hands on the floor and you can step, jump, crawl your way back. Find a push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, and inhale, find your way back to a seat. Straight legs forward, straight arms, back to that Dandasana. Inhale, you're gonna bring your right leg, you're gonna bend it and bring the toe towards your hip. Make sure your knee is flexed. Inhale, reach, grab the left foot. You can have your left hand on the side for support if you feel yourself tilting to that side. Straight back and exhale, fold. Eventually your head will reach past your knee. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring the leg forward, reset, and inhale, left leg bends back. Make sure your hips are squared. Again, right hand can be on the ground for support. Reach the left hand towards your right foot and fold forward. Inhale, look up, and exhale, release, again, reset. Inhale, bring the right leg, the right foot inside the left thigh. We're going into a seated tree. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale, fold over that left leg. Again, don't feel like you need to force anything. Go as deep as you can while still maintaining a flat back. So if you're up here, that's perfect. If you're here, that's perfect too. If you're here, also great. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, straighten both legs, reset. Inhale, left leg comes into the right thigh. Inhale, reach the arms forward, and exhale, folding over the right leg now. So our whole standing series is the warm-up for the seated series. The seated series normally takes over an hour to complete, which is why this modified series focuses on that standing and then just does the first couple of poses from the seated series. You're building up towards a full primary. Inhale, look up, and exhale, release, straight legs again. Inhale, going into the Marichasana series, right leg bends. Bring the foot as close to your left thigh as you can, knee pointing towards the ceiling. You don't want your knee flying off to the side. Reach the right arm up high, and you're gonna come around and over, and you're gonna try and catch a bind. It's okay if the bind's not there. Just focus on hugging this knee into the right side of your rib cage. You're gonna inhale, straighten, and exhale, fold again over that leg. And again, if there is no bind today, that is perfect. Just focus on the action. Eventually, with repetition, you will get there. Inhale, look up, and exhale, release. We're gonna go right into the twist on this side before going into the other side. So you're gonna reach your right arm back, left arm up and over, and you're gonna hook that elbow onto your right leg. Look behind you. You can keep the half prayer or you can go for a bind. I'm gonna choose the half prayer for today. Don't force the twist, don't go deeper than you need to, but let every inhale, again, make you longer, and every exhale take you a little deeper. Next inhale, you look forward, and exhale, release, straight legs, switching sides, bring the left leg in, knee pointing up. Again, you don't want it to be going all over. Reach the left arm up high. Exhale, you're gonna come around, again, working towards a bind, but it's okay if you're not there yet. Just focus on hugging that left knee into the left side of your rib cage. And inhale, look forward, and exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale again, going straight into that twist. Inhale, right arm up high. Exhale, hook the left elbow against the right knee and twist. Again, going deeper with every inhale and exhale. but without forcing it. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, release. Now we're gonna go into our boat pose variation. So we're gonna inhale. You can be here, you can have your toes on the ground if that feels better. We can start here. Knees bent, 90 degree, reach the arms forward, palms facing each other, and then just breathe. We've been technically working on our core all along with all those planks and push-ups, but this is all core all the time. Straighten the legs if you want to. I'm shaking too, it's okay if you are. Again, if you're more comfortable with the knees bent, that's perfectly okay. Toes can also be on the ground. Last inhale and exhale. We're gonna go into another vinyasa. Find your way back to push-up. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Inhale brings you back to seated, straight legs. And we're gonna come into Baddha Konasana, butterfly or cobbler's pose. So bring your feet together, and you're gonna open your feet like a book. Bring them as close to your groin as you can. I'm gonna inhale, look up, and exhale, we're gonna fold forward with a straight back first. First variation. So you're trying to reach your chest towards your feet and keep your back flat for now. Your elbows can be on your thighs. This pose also seems very easy, but it's easy to go too deep. So just listen to your body. Go where you need to go. Inhale, come all the way up, look up. And exhale, now we're gonna arc the back and we're gonna reach the head towards the feet. Crown of the head towards the feet. This should feel very different than the previous one. Nice position on the back before going into our back bending series. Inhale, slowly come up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, palms behind your back, and inhale, look up, think of a little back bend. Exhale, straighten the legs, find Dandasana again, one last time. And exhale, lay down. Inhale, we're gonna reach the right leg up high, reach for the toe. If you can't reach the toe, you can grab onto your ankle, back of the knee. You can have your left leg on top of, your left hand on top of your left hip. Exhale, you're gonna reach the knee towards the head towards the knee. The head will eventually reach the knee. This is as much about stretching out the leg as it is about working on your core. I'm gonna inhale the head down and exhale the leg out to the side. Look to your right. And don't worry about whether or not the foot touches the ground. It's not what matters today. Just be here. Inhale, the leg comes up. Exhale, knee, head to knee again. Just try and get it to touch. One breath here. And inhale, head comes down. Exhale, release the foot, switching sides. Inhale, the left leg up high. Reach for the toe. Again, if you can't reach it, you can grab onto the ankle or the back of the leg. Exhale, head to knee. And breathe. Again, it's okay if the head doesn't touch the knee today. It's perfectly okay. Inhale, the head comes down. Exhale, leg to the side. Gaze towards your right and breathe. Again, it's okay if the foot doesn't reach the floor today. Every day is different. Sometimes I can do things one day that I can't do the next. Just listen to your body. Inhale, leg comes back up. Exhale, head to knee one more time. Just one breath here. Inhale, head comes down. Exhale, release. It's like a little samasthiti, but laying down. Inhale, we're gonna bend the knees, reach them up high, grab onto your ankles. This will help you make sure that you're in proper alignment. And inhale, we're gonna reach the hips up high. You can reach your shoulders underneath you. Find a bit more height and stability. You can even interlace your fingers underneath you as well. Whatever works for you. Make sure that your tailbone's tucked and that your legs are engaged. This is all in the legs, all about the legs. Make sure they are active and strong. Exhale, slowly release, come down. You can even bring your knees into the chest, rock a little bit side to side. Now for a second round, you can choose to repeat what we just did, or go into a full wheel. Palms come up and over your shoulders, feet stay where they are, and you push all the way up. And just breathe. So you can be here, or you can repeat the bridge that we just did. Again, whatever works for you. Listen to your body. What feels comfortable today? What feels good today? And when you're done, take your time. You can come back down, reset the spine, bring the knees into the chest. You can rock side to side, maybe even up and down a couple of times. And on your third one, you're gonna come back to a seated, legs straight forward, reach forward and fold. Finding some opposition after those back bends. The body needs it. Staying strong here towards the end. Inhale, look up, and exhale. We're gonna come to a comfortable seat. So that can just be easy seat, Sukhasana. It can just be cross-legged. It can be a half lotus if you're comfortable with that, or it can be a full lotus if you're comfortable with being fully bound. You can do half bind or a full bind, or you don't have to bind at all. You can just reach your palms to the floor and fold forward. This is where we come to Silo practice. This is where we end it. Before going into a light meditation, a little breathing exercise, and laying down for Shavasana. Inhale, come up. Now before closing the eyes, feel free to look at me. We're gonna do a couple of rounds of fire breathing. It's been one of my favorite things to do lately in class. I always like incorporating breathing exercises, but this one specifically is really great for strengthening the lungs, which is very important at all times, but especially right now with everything that's going on with the world. So it's going to be lots of sharp exhales, and you're not even going to think about the inhale. So it's essentially going to look and sound like this. Sound good? You're focusing on that exhale, like your tummy is just going to be going in the whole time. So close your eyes, take a deep inhale, and begin. Take a deep breath in, deepest breath you've taken all class. And on your exhale, you can release everything. Lay down on your mat for Shavasana. This is where you reap all the benefits of your practice. Completely let go. There's nowhere to go. There's no one to be. Stay here for as long as you need to. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free of suffering. And that includes you. Namaste.